Now, please welcome our seniors participating in their final regular season game and their escorts. Please welcome, wearing number 35, Mark Beeline, escorted by his parents, Mr. and Mrs. John Beeline. Wearing number 56, Stephen Campbell, escorted by his parents, Joe and Carrie Campbell. Thomas Crawford, wearing number 78, escorted by his parents, Stephen and Carol Crawford. Adam Dalton, wearing number 50, escorted by his mother, Karen Dalton. Wearing number 23, Dan Dalton, escorted by his parents, Brenda and Daniel Dalton. Senior Chris Drenning, wearing number 10, escorted by his parents, Gary and Cindy Drenning.
Some will right up. Right, I don't know if I can squeeze my hand in there or not.
Wearing number 40, Doug Fiddler, escorted by his parents, Dottie and Frank Fiddler.
We miss Jay Downey.
Wearing number 67, Jay Downey, escorted by his mother, Janet Downey. Jesse Friend, wearing number 63, escorted by his parents, Ronald and Brenda Friend. Wearing number 14, Seth Fogarty, escorted by his parents, Darlene and David Fogarty.
Should have some time here.
From the cheerleading squad, Laura Lester, escorted by her parents, Kathleen Campbell and Jimmy Lester Jr.
Please stand
Right there.
Wearing number 8, Travis Strickland, escorted by his parents, Rick and Sarah Strickland.
Rick got a little skinny there, dude.
Wearing number 62, MHS Football.
Yeah, boy, slow down. Big dog, I told him to speed up, go as fast as he could.
Wearing number 83, Morgan, escorted by his parents, Morgan and Rudy Gutierrez. Wearing number 13, D.C. Wheat. Wearing number 41, Safaya Diaz. Escorted by his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Mohammed Diaz.
What we got? You know, circle.
My facts justice today. I found out.
Wearing number 62, Matt Walter. Escorted by his parents,
Yeah, Matt. Ready?
How about a nice round of applause for these outstanding Morgantown High School seniors, their parents and escorts, as we pay tribute to their Mohican achievement. Tonight we would also like to present trophies to our players traditionally selected as Mr. Offense and Mr. Defense. Tonight we honor as Mr. Offense, number 7, Jeremy Mortimer.
John, what are we doing?
And now let's bring on Mohawk.
It's a cold night here at Mountaineer Field. but it is time for the 2002 edition of the Mohawk Bowl. Hello again, everybody. I'm Chris Austin. Thanks for being here. Number 1 team in the state, the Morgantown Mohigans, taking on the number 5 team in the state, the Hawks from University High School. It should be an excellent night for football. Temperature a little cool. Crowd about 10,000 or so. Morgantown is the home team here in 2002. Senior night ceremonies earlier this evening honoring a tremendous senior class. And it's so good that they had 2 Mr. Offenses in Jeremy Rodimer and Seth Fogarty, and 2 Mr. Defenses in Adam Dalton and Matt Simpson, both well-deserved on both sides of the ball. Morgantown will be receiving the kickoff to begin the football game. They come into tonight's game 9-0, having only yielded 4 touchdowns on the 4 touchdowns on the year. Last week they yielded one late in the game to John Marshall, 1 to North Marion, 1 to Elkins, and 1 to Fairmont Senior. That's it. University comes into the game at 8-1, having been upset at home a few weeks ago to the number 5 team in the state, Princeton Tigers, 21-14 that final. But other than that, it's been all wins for both these teams, and usually is. Both teams come into the game at Mountaineer Field every year and have for the last few years with no less than 16 wins combined. Pretty impressive statistic when you look at it. Great night for football.
Kicking off for University High School and number 27.
So Brian Phillips tees it up. And he lets it fly, and it's fielded at the 21 by the Mohegans. That's Doug Hilling, pushed out of bounds at about the 26, make it maybe the 27-yard line.
The ball carrier. Stop made for number 5, Brady Jackson, and number 45, Andy Emery. First and 10 Morgantown at their own 33.
The Mohegans start first and 10 at their own 33-yard line. The center is J.J. Voigthofer. The usual guards, Matt Simpson, Dempsey Friend. The tackles, Thomas Crawford, Matt Mischoli. Chris Drenning over center. Takes the snap he gives to Guy Hornsby, who runs up the middle. Ball's loose on the ground. And Matt Mischoli alertly recovers it. Could have been a tragic start to the Mohawk Bowl. Mischoli alertly recovers it. It'll be no gain on the play for Morgantown. It'll be 2nd and 10. Second and 10 now. The wing back is Spencer Farley. Seth Fogarty is to the right. This time it's Rodimer on the sweep. Coming near side. Good block, Matt Simpson. Here comes Jeremy Rodimer across the 40, near the 45-yard line, down to about the 44. Matt Simpson pulling out, managed to knock 2 Hawks to the ground on that play. They'll go down as a 12-yard run, 11-yard run for Rodimer. 1st and 10 Mohegans at their own 44. Time an overload to the left. This is Hornsby trying to bounce it through the middle. He's not going to go very far. Pulled down from behind by Sean Ridenauer.
Stop made by number 5, Brady Jackson, and number 62, Sean Ridenauer.
Second and long now for Morgantown. Sam Fogarty goes wide to the right. Spencer Farley is in the wing to the near side. We'll give to Rodimer through the middle. Jeremy carries it to about midfield.
Number 7, Jeremy Rodimer on the carry.
5-yard pickup for Rodimer.
Number 5, Brady Jackson, and number 74, Matt Thompson. Gain of 5.
But it brings up 3rd and 5. Drenning to throw. Fakes once, throws over the middle. Has Joe Bragg. First down inside the 40, down to the 35-yard line. Joe Bragg with a big catch. Nice throw, Chris Drenning. 1st and 10, Morgantown. It's a 15-yard pickup.
Number 7, Julian Spragan. Number 45 on the assist, Andy Emery. 1st and 10, Morgantown at the UI 35.
High formation now, Morgantown. This is Rodimer through the middle. Down to about the 31. It'll be a gain of 4, 2nd and 6.
On the carry. Initial stop number 5, Brady Jackson. Number 62, Sean Reichnauer assisting on the stop. Gain is 4 yards. 2nd and
Again, 2nd and 6. Hornsby at the fullback, Rodimer to the left. This is Jeremy Rodimer, and he's going to be in trouble from behind, but he gets away from trouble. Still manages to bounce it out to the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 2. But it is, again, 3rd down for Morgantown.
Brady Jackson.
3rd and 4. Adam Dalton waiting impatiently. You can just see the impatience on his face. He and Minutello.
At the 30.
Vito's first and Mohawk goal. 3rd and a long 4. Rodimer through the middle, trying to pound his way ahead. Looks like he has enough for the Mohegan first down. He'll spot it just inside the 25-yard line, and it is a Mohegan first down.
Initial stop number 5, Brady Jackson. Number 8.
Gives Rodimer 24 yards on 5 carries on this drive. 1st and 10, Morgantown. And the cold is not going away anytime soon tonight. Hornsby through the middle. Hornsby loses the football again. And the Hawks recover it at the 21-yard line. Julian Spraggins came up with a loose football. And the Hawks will start 1st and 10 at the 21. First and 10 University now at their own 21-yard line. Eric Bocci over center. Takes a snap, rolling to his right. He's in trouble. Lobs one out to the near side, intended for maybe Brady Jackson. It's over his head and incomplete. Mark Beeline on the coverage for the Mohegans. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Number 35, Mark Beeline makes the breakup.
Coach Lucci giving Guy Hornsby some encouragement. Guy needs it right now. It's a tough team, though, and he's a tough player. And I feel he'll bounce back. 2nd and 10 now for the Hawks. On their own 21-yard line. Hodges comes in motion. Here's the give. Looks like it's Brady Jackson. He might get a couple. And up before Mr. Defense himself, Matt Simpson, along with Matt Machole making the stop. 2-yard carry for Jackson. 3rd and 8 for the Hawks.
Assisting on the stop. Gain of a yard. 3rd and 9.
3rd and a long 8 now. Bocci out of a shotgun. It's over his head. It's bouncing into the end zone. Who's going to get to it first? Moeller pushes Bocci to the ground. The ball goes back out of the end zone. 2-0 Morgantown. Give the 2 to Matt Moeller. Why not? He shoved Bocci to the ground like a piece of paper. The ball goes flying out of the end zone. Morgantown will get the ball back, and they lead it 2-0. last time the Mohigans registered a safety was during the 1998 playoffs against the Hawks, and they got 2 of them in that game. One off a bad snap on a punt, the other one a block punt by Andrew Bellamy. As the Mohigans avenged an earlier season loss to University, they won that one 18-0. Morgantown has won the last 2 here at Mountaineer Field. The only time the Hawks have won at Mountaineer Field to date was that first game in 1999. Morgantown won 2000 and 2001, and they lead here in 2002 2-0.
Kicking off number 27, Ryan Miller.
Phillips punts one, it takes a bounce, and is fielded, not yet, but it's picked up finally at the 38-yard line. And nice return. Again, Doug Hillick. So good field position for the Mohigans.
Stop made by number 2, Patrick Bethany. First and 10, Morgantown at the University 49-yard line.
Morgantown starts first and 10 at the Hawk 49. Rodimer crisscross inside. Here comes Spencer Farley left side. Nice block from Drunning on Jackson. Slows him up. Matt Clodges will make the stop. Not before Spencer Farley gets a first down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 14 for the sophomore.
First down, Morgantown.
First and 10 Mohigans at the 35-yard line, make it the 34. This is Rodimer again, running the near side. Has Matt Simpson out in front of him. Rodimer breaks a tackle. He's into the secondary. And finally, Spraggins grabs a hold of him and drags him down at the 19-yard line. Another Mohegan first down. This one goes for 15 yards. Rodimer, near side, in trouble. And Jackson slows him up. Patrick Bettany brings him down.
Initial stop by number 2, Patrick Bettany.
Not much on that carry.
Number 35, Andy Emery on the assist. Gain is 4. Second and 6 at the 16.
So it's a 4-yard pickup for Rodimer. Second and 6 now. Jeremy in the wing to the left. Spencer Farley next to Guy Hornsby at fullback. And this is Spencer Farley running near left far side. Again has Simpson out in front of him. And Farley finds the hole. Takes it inside the Hawk 10. Down to the 8. A gain of 8 for Farley and another Mohegan first down.
Patrick Bettany and number 48, Mark Magro, assisting on the stop.
First and goal, Mohegans at the 8-yard line. Fogarty is wide to the left. Spencer Farley from the wing to the near side behind Joe Bragg. This is Rodimer. In trouble, breaks one tackle, breaks a second, breaks a third, and fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Morgantown! 8-yard run, and the Mohegans lead at 8-0. Coach McNew wants timeout. And Mohegans had thought about going for 2 and making it 10-0. I think he wants to rethink it and maybe kick the extra point and just make it a 9-point score. A 9-point lead, rather. Hawks are stunned. Morgantown drove right down the field on UHS, 5 plays. Their smallest carry of Rodimer on 4 yards. So Shadle now onto the field. Travis Trickett to hold. Doug Fiddler to snap.
Number 8, Travis Trickett, and the snap of number 40, Doug Fiddler.
A little bit of wind onto the field. Shadle splits the uprights, no problem. 9-0. Mohegans lead it. Making it look easy, but there is a lot of football to play here at Mountaineer Field.
University, number 3, Matt Hodges, number 5, Brady Jackson, and number 30, Ben Kenyon.
Shadle tees it up at the 40, 9-0 Morgantown. A little bit of a breeze behind him. And can he put it in the end zone? You betcha.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 Hawks at the 20-yard line, 4:57 to go here in the first quarter. Baccia splits to each side, 2 backs behind him. He'll take the snap and give the ball, and dropped in the backfield. Not going anywhere is Andy Emery. Thanks to guess who? Adam Dalton. That puts the Hawks at negative yardage so far in the first quarter. A loss of 4 puts them -2 on the evening.
Second and 14 at the 16-yard line.
Second and 14. This time Bacci with a power eye or a wishbone behind him. You make the call. And give to Brady Jackson through the middle. And Jackson gets a couple. Almost back to the 20-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain for Jackson. But it'll be 3rd and 11 now for University High School. Again, receivers to each side, Spraggins and Clauges. 2 backs now. One in motion comes Emery. Bacci out of a shotgun. Takes the handoff is Brady Jackson. And he's got the Hawk first down up to about the 30-yard line. Make it to 31. Nice run by the senior. For the 26, rather.
First down, University High.
It is up to the 31. Gutsy call by Coach Kelly on 3rd and 11. On the draw play, but it works to perfection for University. Jackson now 3 carries, 17 yards. Bocce back, looking downfield. Heaves one down, looking for his man, and it's, intercepted, no. Dropped. Josh Durham had it in his mitts, could not bring it in. Good coverage on the play by the junior. 2nd and 10 now for University.
Josh Durham makes the breakup for Morgantown.
Twins to the right side on I formation behind Eric Bocce. And he'll stop. 3-step drop, looking, firing down the field. Almost had, I believe that's Clodges. No, Spraggins. Durham in coverage again. Pass falls incomplete. Spraggins laid out for it, could not pull it in. It'll be 3rd and 10 now for the Hawks.
Third down.
This time, 5 down linemen. Bocce back, pocket collapses, he fires downfield, has a man wide open. It's caught by Clodges. Fogarty slipped and fell. Easy catch made by Clodges, 1st down for University High School. Now Patrick Bettany making the catch.
Adam Dalton. Number 35, Mark Beeline, assisting on the stop. 1st and 10, University.
It's an 18-yard pickup for University High School. 1st and 10. This is Emery up the middle. And Emery carries it across midfield to the 48-yard line, a 3-yard pickup, 2nd and 7.
Number 63, Dempsey Friend. Number 50, Adam Dalton. And 64, Matt Simpson, assisting on the stop. At the Morgantown 48.
2nd and 7 now. Bocce rolling right. Looking, pressure comes, and he tries to flip it away. Intercepted, Mark Beeline. 45, 40, 35, 30. Ankle tackled inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10, Morgantown. What was Eric Bocce thinking on that one? Beeline gets his 1st interception as a Mohegan. And he picked a great game to do it in. And the Mohigans take over deep in Hawk territory. Bocce just tried to flip it out there. Trying to make something happen before being sacked. It does not pay off at all for the senior quarterback. The Mohigans will have it 1st and 10 at the Hawk 22. Rodimer tripped up and dropped.
Jeremy Rodimer on the carry. Stop made by Brady Jackson. Second and 8 at the 20-yard line.
Still manages to get 2 on a carry, does Rodimer. 2nd and 8. Fogarty wide to the left. And they'll fake to Rodimer. Running, looking for Seth in the end zone. He's got his man there. Touchdown! Seth Fogarty! He got 11, Shadle. 20-yard touchdown pass to senior Seth Fogarty. Great throw by Chris Drenning. And Morgantown now leads it 15-0 here in the 1st quarter.
Off the hold of Travis Cricket, and the snap was
And Fogarty going with the old school jersey because the number 3 on the new jersey has not come in. Shado again splits the uprights, no problem. 16-0, Morgantown leads it. Chris Stranning already 2 for 2 for 35 yards.
That athletic training coverage for tonight's Mohawk Bowl provided by HealthWorks Rehab and Fitness. HealthWorks, the medical team behind your team at 599-2515. Down number 27, Patrick Stagel will kick. University deep receivers are number
Shado again with the window is back, goes to the far side hash mark this time.
Jackson and number 30, Ben Kenyon.
And this one should go 8 yards deep and does.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So with a buck of 5 to go in the first quarter, the Hawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20. This time Bocce has trips to the near side. The lone setback is Brady Jackson. He sends Clodges in motion. Clodges on the jet sweep, looking to travel, gets it away from tacklers. He's at the 30, 35, 40, 45, and brought down near midfield by Jeremy Rodimer. Not before picking up 29 yards on the sweep.
The ball carrier. Rogers forced out of bounds by number 7, Jeremy Rodimer. First down, University High.
Make it a 30-yard run for Clodges as he took it to midfield. Again, trips to the near side. Clodges comes up, goes in motion again. This is Jackson through the middle, and he goes nowhere.
Brady Jackson on the carry.
J.J. Voigthofer making the stop.
J.J. Voigthofer.
Jackson picked up 2, though. It'll be 2nd and 8. First time tonight, the Hawks have been in Mohegan territory.
2nd and 8 at the Morgantown 48.
Twins to the right, Bocce out of a shotgun. Eric's back, looking farther in the middle. Intercepted, Seth Fogarty to 35. Here comes Seth running to the near side, 40, 45, 50. Seth stops, makes a U-turn, makes a move, gets a block, and is now at the 45 and almost takes it to the house as he's finally brought down at the Hawk 39-yard line. Bocce throws his 2nd pick of the night, and the Mohegans take over 1st and 10 at the U-High 39.
Makes the Morgantown interception. Number 5, Brady Jackson makes the stop on Fogarty. 1st and 10, Morgantown at the University 40-yard line.
Mohegans come out with an I wing right, dotted by Rodimer. This should be the last play of the first quarter. And they give to Jeremy, and he'll take it, pounding his way through the middle.
Jeremy Rodimer on the carry.
A 6-yard pickup for Rodimer down to the 33, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. It's all Mohegans, 16-0 here in the 2002 Mohawk Bowl. This is Morgantown Mohegan Football, a Video Quest production.
End of the
From the 34-yard line, 2nd and 4, we begin the second quarter of play. Rodimer around right end. Finally dragged down at the 32.
Jeremy Rodimer on the
Gain
carry.
of 1. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Mohegans.
Brady Jackson.
Recapping the scoring so far, the Mohegans got a safety after a bad snap went over Eric Bocce's head and was kicked out of the end zone. Jeremy Rodimer, an 8-yard touchdown run. Earlier in the first quarter, he broke 3 tackles to get to the end zone. And then on the last possession, Chris Trenning hooked up with Seth Fogarty from 20 yards out. Beautiful pass play, finding Fogarty on the left side. It's 16-0. 3rd and 5 now. Rodimer trying to make a play. Does. Breaks it to the outside. Tackled from behind by Mark Magro at the 25-yard line. That should be enough for the first down.
Jeremy Rodimer on the carry.
7-yard pickup for Rodimer.
1st and 10 at the 25.
Crisscross again, Spencer Farley. Running to the near side, has blockers ahead. Farley at the 15, at the 10, at the 5, and pulled down at the 4 by Brady Jackson. 1st and goal, Mohegans. Farley goes 21 yards.
Number 5, Brady Jackson, and number 7, Julian Spraggins make the stop. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
First and goal, Morgantown at the Hawk 4. I formation. Guess who's going to get it? You guessed it. Rodimer through the middle into the end zone. Touchdown, Morgantown!
Jeremy Rodimer on the carry.
Jeremy's 2nd touchdown of the night, a 4-yard pound. Hey, diddle diddle. Rodimer up the middle. Morgantown now leads 23-0. Mohegans will go for 2. Twins to the left. And running rolling right has Joe Bragg out, and Bragg diving, makes the catch. 2 points. 25-0.
Chris Drenning completing the number 86, Joe Bragg.
Morgantown goes 39 yards on 5 plays. The drive started following Seth Fogarty's interception of Eric Bocce. Rodimer goes 6-1-7. Spencer Farley goes 21. Rodimer goes the final 4. And Chris Drenning hooks up with Joe Bragg on the 2-point conversion to give the Mohegans a stunning 25-0 second quarter lead. Minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Still a lot of football to play, and the Hawks are still a very good football team. But you just kind of have a feeling about tonight. Shadle, and it's dropped by Brady Jackson. Hilling overruns it. Who comes up with it? I think the Hawks have it. University comes up with the football. Oh my, that would have been devastating. Hilling had it and just could not believe his eyes, couldn't get to the ground fast enough, which means Hilling has fielded more kickoffs tonight than anybody on either side of the ball. So the Hawks, with their jaws dropped, start 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. with a little grazing on the top of their head from the bullet that just nearly hit them. Twins to the left. This is Emery through the middle, and he runs into a wall. Forget about it.
Number 45, Andy Emery, the carrier.
Simpson and Dalton making the initial stop.
Made by number 64,
Matt Moeller in there as well.
72, Matt Moeller.
Doesn't look like much for Emery. Maybe 1, 2nd and 9.
Second and 8 at the 19-yard line.
I formation, 1 to the right. This is Jackson on the pitch out. Mark Beeline's there. Sends him back to the middle where the rest of the Mohegans tackle. Moeller, Dalton, and Masholi.
Initial stop 63, Dempsey Friend.
And Dempsey Friend, we'll say.
Adam Dalton and Matt Moeller assisting on the stop.
Jackson picks up 2 on the carry. 3rd and long, maybe make it 7. Bocce rolling the pocket, left side, looking, firing, has Mark Magro caught at about the 30. Should be enough for a Hawk first down, and it is.
Eric Bocce completing to number 48, Mark Magro.
And Magro makes this catch, which I do believe only the 2nd completion of the night for Eric Bocce. But Matt Clodge is yet to make a catch. Magro's first catch of the night goes for 10 yards and a University first down at the 30. Strong eye. This is Emery through the middle and not going anywhere. Who hit him? Guess who? A Fairmont freight train.
Andy Emery. Initial stop number 87, Tito Minicelli. Matt Simpson and Matt Masholi assisting on the stop. No gain.
So Emery loses half an inch. It'll be 2nd and 10. Morgantown 8 men in the box, but blitz comes. Matt Moeller has Bocce and brings him to the ground. 9-yard loss in the first sack of the night for the Mohegans. Credited to Matt Moeller. 3rd and 19. Third and 19. You believe this? 25-0. Morgantown leads it here in the 2nd quarter. The Hawks are facing 3rd and 19. They've got to get it to their own, or to the 40. And screen pass, set up and incomplete. Brady Jackson would have made the catch. Probably wouldn't have gotten too far. Good coverage on the play by the Mohegans. But nonetheless, Ryan Phillips and the Hawks will have to punt it away. First punt of the night for either team. University's first 3 drives went safety, interception, interception. On their 4th possession, they are forced to punt. And Phillips under pressure gets off a high kick. And Rodimer back there takes it on about to 41. Jeremy running to the far side, trying to set up a wall. Gets it 45-50. And is brought down at the 45-yard line. He slipped up at the 44.
Number 21, Billy Kerlovic, makes the stop.
So 1st and 10, Morgantown at the Hawk 45-yard line. Morgantown could score here. They could put the nail in the coffin on the Hawks tonight. Fogarty will go wide to the left. Farley in the wing to the right, and they give to Spencer Farley. Running near side, trying to find a hole, breaks a tackle, puts his shoulder down, and moves the pile ahead to about the 42. It'll be a gain of 3 for sophomore Spencer Farley.
Brady Jackson makes the initial stop. Number 33, Kenny Anderson, and number 45, Andy Emery assisting.
4 carries, 46 yards for Spencer Farley on the night. Second and 7 now for the Mohigans. I formation now. And this is Rodimer with 2 blockers in front of him. Simpson and Friend. Rodimer pushing the pile ahead to the 34. Should be enough for a Mohegan first down.
Mark Magro makes the initial stop. Number 8, Garrett Ford, and 74, Matt Thompson assisting on the play. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Fogarty is wide to the left. Rodimer in the wing to the left. And Jeremy blocking. Here comes Spencer Farley now. Farley through a hole. Spencer brought down inside the 25, down to the 23, make it the 24-yard line. 10-yard pickup for Spencer Farley, close to a Mohegan first down. Morgantown just running the ball down University's throats. Chris Drenning has attempted 2 passes, completed them both for 35 yards and a touchdown.
First and 10 at the 24.
And it is a Mohegan first down at the 24. This is Hornsby through the middle. Guy Hornsby with some daylight.
Number 33, Guy Hornsby carries. Stop made by number 5, Brady Jackson.
Hornsby picks up 8 yards to the 16. Second and 2. Morgantown controlling the clock, keeping the University offense off the field. They lead it 25-0, and they're trying to punch one in. Now in the red zone, Rodimer through traffic, gets a couple. Down to the 14, make it a 2-yard gain. It'll be second and 8.
Stop made by number 42, Josh Gordon, and number 74, Matt Thompson.
Second and 8 now. Morgantown can get a first down at the Hawk 4-yard line. And Hornsby through the middle. Guy tripped up, gets his footing back and fights his way to the 10. It'll be a 4-yard pickup for Hornsby, but it is 3rd and 6.
Stop made by number 77, Daniel Summers.
There's Vito Mignatelli standing next to Chad Callan. In one game, with Mignatelli at fullback and Callan at the tailback.
Second and 8 at the 11-yard line.
Rodimer to the outside. Stepping back in, Jeremy hits a wall at the 5.
Jeremy Rodimer carries. Brady Jackson.
It was second and
makes the
6.
initial stop.
My fault.
Number 7, Julian Sagan, and 48, Mark Magro assisted on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 2. A long 2.
3rd and 2.
And the 4. I formation. Wing to the right is Farley. Rodimer through the middle. Bouncing his way. Can he get into the end zone? No. But he does have first and goal for the Mohigans at the 2-yard line. And this crowd is lifeless. It's 25-0. Morgantown is knocking on the door again, trying to go into the 30s. Is there anybody left on the University sideline?
hour.
I've never heard a Mohawk bull this quiet ever. First and goal, Mohegans at the 2.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Rodimer diving into the end zone. Touchdown.
Morgantown.
Jeremy Rodimer's 3rd touchdown of the night. And Morgantown leads it 31-0 in the 2nd quarter. Don't pinch me. I don't want to wake up. Don't touch me.
For the conversion, Patrick
Yeah, I got a good shot of that.
Good. I'm glad you got a good shot of that.
Snap from Doug Fiddler.
Shadle is perfect. 32-0 in the 2nd quarter.
This looks like every other shot.
I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to say that I think we have this one wrapped up in the 2nd quarter. Are you kidding me? You get the safe bet? Considering Morgantown's defense hasn't yielded enough touchdowns in the first 9 games of the season to equal what the offense has already put on the board in the first half on University. I might want to run that one back and play it to make sure I got it right. Shadle lets it fly, and it flops at the 14, taken at the 9. To the 15, the 20, and not much after that. The return by A.J. Smith, or rather Ben Kenyon, my fault.
Initial stop number 31, J.R. Downs. And number 57, Chris Bell.
So 1st and 10 University
Number 55,
at about the 20-yard line with 3 minutes, 50 seconds to go here in the half.
First and 10.
They spot the football for the Hawks at the 21-yard line. Through the middle, Brady Jackson with a burst of speed. Right down in the secondary by Hornsby and Matt Simpson.
Something to number 33, Guy Hornsby, and 64, Matt Simpson.
Morgantown only bringing 3 down linemen on that play. An 11-yard pickup for Brady Jackson.
5 yards against the red. Touchdown.
First and 10 Hawks at the 32.
First and 10 at the 37.
No, it is the 37. Jackson now on the sweep, near side, finds the hole. It's finally pushed out by Rodimer at midfield. A 16-yard run previously. This one goes for 13 for Jackson. 2 carries, 2 nice runs by the senior, who picks up 29 yards on 2 runs.
First and 10 at the mid-stripe.
Bocce is back, out of a shotgun, looking, heaves one downfield, looking for his man, and it's cut by Patrick Bettany. He's inside the 25, down to the 24. It's a 26-yard pickup for University High School.
Betsy is first out of bounds
And just when I say I think they have it wrapped up, look what happens. The Hawks go 3 plays starting at the 21, and they're 4 yards out of the Mohegan red zone. 3 plays, 3 first downs.
First and 10 at the 24.
Bocce fakes the handoff, looking, firing over the middle, tipped in, almost caught. Again intended, I don't know if it was intended for Bettany, but he was the closest man to it as it came to the ground. It's finally an incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 at the 24. Got soup. Happens when you put a camera on George Sikorsky. 2nd and 10 now. Bocce rolling the pocket, looking, firing as he gets hit. Intercepted again. Bocce's picked up for the 3rd time tonight. This one looks like Dan Dalton came up with a football as he threw it into triple coverage. And Morgantown again slams the door on the Hawks' face. They'll take over at their own 29-yard line. Are you kidding me?
Forced out of bounds by number 56, James Blizzard. First and 10 at the Morgantown 27.
They'll mark it at the 27. Drenning, rolling, looking, firing downfield. Has almost intercepted, intended for Joe Bragg. Spraggins came up and knocked it away. It's the first time this year Joe Bragg has almost been, I don't want to say Drenning, that pass to Joe Bragg has been open all year.
The breakup.
First incompletion of the night for Drenning. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Second down.
Drenning is 3 for 3. Was 3 for 3. Included in that was the 2-point conversion. Crisscross, and now Rodimer, right side, lots of room to maneuver. Jeremy Rodimer at the 35, still on his feet at the 40 and brought down at the 43-yard line.
Made by Brady Jackson.
Make it to 42. It's enough for a Mohegan first down. 15-yard run. First and 10 for the Mohigans at their own 42. Strong eye left. Here's Rodimer on the pitch, looking to find a seam, gets plenty of blocks, turns the corner, and is pushed out near the 48-yard line. Gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Rodimer again, first down and change as he takes it down to the Hawk 45-yard line. 7-yard pickup, Rodimer's 3rd carry in a row. Gave him 28 yards on 3 carries. Just on this drive alone. He's got 3 touchdowns on the night, and the Mohegans take a timeout. First and 10, Morgantown now at the 45 University yard line. This through the middle. There's Spencer Farley.
Accompanied by Sean Reichnauer.
Farley picks up 8 on the carry. It'll be 2nd and 2 now. Down to the 37.
2nd and 3.
Late handoff. This is Rodimer through the middle. And Jeremy bouncing his way ahead. Fighting his way for a Mohegan first down as he had it. And fought for a few extra yards. Down to about the 28 yard line.
Brady Jackson makes the stop.
First and 10 at the 28. Drenning, looking, firing, has a man. Caught Joe Bragg! Touchdown! Oh, he went right over Julian Spraggins. 28-yard touchdown pass.
Chris Drenning completing the number 86. Joe Bragg.
The big tight end was not to be denied. Drenning gets his 2nd touchdown pass of the night.
Off the hold of Travis Cricket. It is good.
Morgantown now leads at 38-0 in the second quarter. I'm stunned. I can't believe you stunned me. 38-0. A lot of fans still in the stands behind the Mohegan bench. Joe Bragg now with 8 points on the night.
Number 27, Patrick Nagel will kick off.
Shadle will try to tee one into the wind. This one will land at the 6. 15. Making a move at the 20. Till at the 30. And finally brought down near the 35-yard line. Again on the return is Ben Kenyon. Jordan Sikorsky making the stop. First and 10 Hawks at the 35-yard line. Bocce out of his shotgun. Takes a snap, now scrambles. 35, 40, 45, and dragged out of bounds by Matt Simpson at the 47-yard line. 12-yard pickup and a first down for Bocce on the carry. And that'll move the sticks. First and 10 from the 47. And Bocce back throw, heaves one out. Brady Jackson all alone. Jackson's uncovered. 25-20. Can Durham get him? No. Jackson still on his feet. 10-5. Fogarty gets him, but not before Brady Jackson gets into the end zone for the Hawk touchdown A 53-yard touchdown pass. And Seth Fogarty is not getting up. Hawks get on the board and Seth is hurt. And that is one quiet sideline. Not only do the Hawks score, but Seth Fogarty is not getting up.
Number 3, Seth Fogarty, taken up on the play.
So the left-footed kicker Brian Phillips, now in his 12th season with the Hawks. Phillips has been kicking since he was a sophomore. Outstanding kicker. Give him all the credit in the world. He can put it to the uprights when you need him to. He'll try for the point after. High snap, the Hawks maintain, and Phillips boats it into the crowd. 38-7 the score, 16 ticks remaining here in the first half. University still has yet to run a play in Mohegan territory, if you can believe that one, as Jackson's touchdown went for 53 yards. Actually, I take that back. They were down to the Mohegan 24-yard line and ran two plays, one pass incomplete, the other one intercepted by Dan Dalton. And that's it. How about they have yet to run a play in Mohegan territory for positive yardage? Say that. We could.
Kicking off number 27, Brian Phillips. Deep receivers for Morgantown, number 22, John.
Phillips tees it up at the 40-yard line and lets it fly. This one will be fielded at the 7-yard line. And nice return.
Number 24,
Chad Cowan.
Makes the return. They fumble on the play, recovered for Morgantown by number 35.
I didn't even see that. So first and 10, Morgantown at the 31. With only under 10 seconds to go. And Drenning will take a quick knee, and that's going to be it, folks. So get this. Morgantown goes into the locker room with a 31-point lead. They lead University 38-7. Good gracious. Back with the third quarter in a moment. It's all Morgantown Mohegan football. A Video Quest production. As we begin the third quarter, 38-7. Morgantown leading into half, and you can see the elated Morgantown fans sideline. It's a good night for football if you're from MHS. Some quick stats for you. Offensively, Jeremy Rodimer, 21 carries, 126 yards, 3 touchdowns. Next to him in the backfield, 6 carries, 64 yards for Spencer Farley. And Chris Drenning throwing the football, 4 for 5, 67 yards. And 2 touchdowns. Not a bad night considering you're playing the number 5 team in the state, your crosstown rival, at Mountaineer Field, and for the last 4 years or so, each game has been a very, very close contest. University coming into the game was 8-1. And
Kicking off for Morgantown, number 20.
Morgantown hasn't dominated a game against University since 1997, when Chris Yora scored on the first play from scrimmage on Halloween night to give the Mohigans a 7-0 lead, and they never looked back and ended up winning that one. I believe 53-12 is the score. As Shadle kicks off, Spraggins at the 1. He's at the 15, the 20, and finally pushed out of bounds. It's Brady Jackson, not Spraggins. My fault. But Jackson with a great return all the way to the 33-yard line. So that's where the Hawks will start. University's only score came with 16 seconds left in the half, as Eric Bocci hooked up with Brady Jackson from 53 yards out. A short pass. Jackson was all alone. He caught it 15 yards up the field and ran the other 20, breaking a couple of tackles, including breaking Seth Fogarty in the end zone. Fogarty was shaken up on the play, his shoulder injury, and so he's done for the night. Hopefully he'll be okay in 2 weeks when the Mohigans will be in the first round of the playoffs. 1st and 10 Hawks at the 34-yard line. And this is Jackson. Through the middle, a big hole, tripped up quickly though, otherwise he could have had some daylight. And he'll take it across the 40 to about the 43-yard line, a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1.
Second and 2 at the 42-yard line.
2nd and 1. Emery up the middle, and will fight for every inch he can get. We'll have to check on the spot, though.
On the carry. Initial stop is 63, Dempsey Friend.
And looks like Emery has just barely enough for the first down. As you see Seth Fogarty at street close, done for the night. Luckily, the Mohigans took their off week, the last week of the year. So this coming Friday, no game. There are about half the teams in the state will still be playing, as it is a Hawk first down. And that gives Seth 2 weeks to recover. 1st and 10, University just shy of their own 45-yard line. Bocci near side pass out to Klodges in the flat, and he'll be pushed out of bounds by Spencer Farley and Mark Beeline. We'll get a couple on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Stop made by Spencer Farley and Mark Beeline. Second and 5.
5-yard pickup to the 49. Bocci again, same play, other side. Klodges running back the other way, looking for some daylight. Can he find it? Not much. Dan Dalton, Spencer Farley bringing him down again. He'll take it across midfield to about the 46-yard line. Dalton a little wounded, trying to come up. That's a 4-yard pickup. 5-yard pickup. It'll be close to another Hawk first down. So 3rd and 1 now. The Hawks moving to football to start the 3rd quarter. They trail Morgantown 38-7. Brady Jackson, and he's not going to get it.
Brady Jackson on the run.
Adam Dalton with the stop. Ooh.
Stop made by Mark Beeline.
The 3-year starter. And they're going to measure this. I didn't think he had it. I thought he was stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He's short. No, he hasn't. Oh, look at that. Just by. Barely. Give Jackson 1.0 on the carry. So 1st and 10 University. Eric Bocce, 3 interceptions in the first half. Mark Beeline, Seth Fogarty, Dan Dalton all having their way. Bocce throwing, looking down the field. Triple coverage, Rodimer, interception! No! They say out of bounds.
Eric Bocce intending for number 3, Matt Klodges.
Oh, I thought he was in. That would have been pick number 4 for Eric Bocce. Instead, it is 2nd and 10.
Defending downfield.
So 2nd and 10. Bocce again out of a shotgun. Jackson the lone setback. And Bocce's in trouble. Fires as he's hit. Pass falls incomplete. Might have been intended for Spraggins. But again, Dempsey friend Matt Moeller making life miserable for senior Eric Bocce. It is 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
.38-7 score. Only been 1 punt in the football game, and it was Brian Phillips. Joe Bragg has not come on to punt. As the most silent Mohawk Bowl at Mountaineer Field continues to roll. Bocce back. Looking. Pressure comes. Friend can't get him now. He'll fire one downfield out of bounds. Try to get rid of it before taking the sack. It's 4th and 10 now for the Hawks.
John Durham on the downfield coverage. 4th down.
So we find out is it 4-down territory. I think when you're down 38-7, it is.
4th and 10.
But the Hawks,
For University number 27.
they're going to have to punt.
Phillips in punting position. Number 7, Jeremy Rodimer at 22.
And motion up front.
Are the deep receiver.
And procedure will knock the Hawks back another 5 yards. Back to the Morgantown 49. Fourth and 15 now. Phillips standing at his own 38-yard line. Oh, almost blocked. Looked like the Mohigans might have got a piece of it. And Harley will let it bounce, and the Hawks down it at the 25-yard line. Chris Belt almost had his hand off. First and 10, Morgantown at their own 25. They lead at 38-7 here in the 3rd quarter of the 2002 Mohawk Bowl.
First and 10 at the 25.
High formation now. Delayed handoff, Rodimer in trouble, and that play was trouble from the start.
Jeremy Rodimer on the carry.
And Jeremy loses a yard.
Stopping number 42,
He's second
John
and 11.
Morton, and number 62, Sean Reitenauer. Number 74, Matt Thompson, assisted on the stop. Second down.
This is Rodimer inside, nice block, gets a hole, 30, 40, 45. Rodimer down the sideline, stepped out of bounds, not before picking up a Mohegan first down.
Rodimer forced out by Julian Spraggins. First down, Morgantown.
.21 yards on that last carry by Rodimer. Farley goes in motion, and the give to Rodimer up the middle. Jeremy has 5 yards, tackled at the Hawk 49-yard line. A pickup of 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4.
Stop made by Mark Maygrove.
With Fogarty out of the lineup, Josh Durham has been lining up wide left for Morgantown.
Second and 4 at University 49.
This is Rodimer? No. This is Guy Hornsby. First down, maybe, across the 45 to the 44. Should be enough for a Mohegan first down.
Stop made by Brady Jackson. First down, Morgantown.
Morgantown's
Ball at the
defense
45.
has yielded 5 touchdowns in 10 games so far in the season. First and 10 at the Hawk 45. As Rodimer with Simpson in front of him. Jeremy breaks a tackle 30. Leaping his head across the 25. Down to the 21-yard line. Oh, man. I'll mark him out at the 22. It's a 22-yard run. And another Mohegan first down. Morgantown 2 yards shy of the Hawk red zone.
First and 10 at the 22.
Durham is wide to the right. Rodimer inside handoff at the 20. Jeremy puts his head down, gets to the 15, a 7-yard carry. Rodimer has carried now 5 times on this drive
And Mark Maygrove.
for 55 yards. Unofficially, of course. Second and 3 now for Morgantown. At the Hawk 15, now in the red zone again.
15.
Morgantown, knock on wood, has been perfect in the red zone tonight. Spencer Farley left side, trying to turn the corner. Breaks, nope, still in, finally brought down. Bettany and Clodges
Spencer
bring him
Farley
down.
carried. The initial stop, Patrick Bettany. Matt Hodges assisted. Third down.
Farley loses 1 in the last carry. It's 3rd and 4. Rodimer, inside handoff. Jeremy at the 15, bounces his way down to the 11.
Carried.
He should have enough for a Mohegan
Initial
first
stop,
down.
number 50, Frank Reed.
Needed 4, looks like he got 5.
Aaron Ford assisted on the play. First down, Morgantown.
And Jeremy does get first and 10 Morgantown at the 11.
Ball at the 11-yard line.
This time it's an I formation. Durham in the slot to the right tight. This is Hornsby through the middle. Guy Hornsby at the 10. Guy at the 5. Where he's brought down
Hornsby carried.
by Andy Emery.
Stop made
6-yard
by
carry
Andy
for
Emery.
Hornsby. 2nd and 4.
3 from the 5.
In motion is Farley. Hornsby through the middle. Should be enough for a Mohegan first down. It'll be close.
The initial stop by Sean Reichenauer. Matt Thompson assisting on the play.
And we'll see if the Mohegans will have it first and goal. This is hailing wide to the left. Now Joe Bragg is tight to the left in a third and short situation. The Hawks finding the box. Rodimer jumping his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Jeremy Rodimer. Off the right side. A 2-yard touchdown run. Jeremy gets his 4th touchdown of the night. Morgantown now leads it 44-7.
For the point after, Patrick Shadle
Now it's not even fair.
will hold. The snapper is Doug Fiddler.
Fiddler to snap, Trickett to hold, Shadle to kick. Shadle's kick is up and good. 45-7. Morgantown leads the Mohawk Bowl.
Tonight we have 2 drawings. Each of the drawings will be worth $750. Tonight we have green tickets. First number on the green ticket is 680731. That's a green ticket, 680731. The other winning number is a green ticket, 677057. Again, it's a green ticket, 677057.
Really not much you can say. 45-7. The Mohegans took that ball at their own 25-yard line after a Brian Phillips punt. They went 10 plays, 75 yards. 11 plays, 75 yards. Capped by Jeremy Rodimer's 2-yard touchdown run on 3rd and short. It's been all runs.
Brady Jackson and Ben Kenyon.
Shadle tees one up and lets it fly. And it'll be a touchback for the Hawks. So 1st and 10, here's Brady Jackson breaking 2 tackles, a 3rd, but not a 4th. So not going to get away from Adam Dalton and or Vito Mignatelli. It's a 6-yard carry for Jackson. It'll be 2nd and 4.
Adam Dalton assisted.
I got it back on. I've got one of those little tiny batteries in it.
So as you can hear, we're having some battery trouble.
2nd and 3 at the 26.
Strong eye, this is Brady Jackson again running to the near side. Push to the outside. Mark Beeline fills the gap and makes the tackle at the 28. It'll be 3rd and 2 now.
Made the stop.
That was quick.
3rd and 2 from the 28.
3rd and 2 now. Bocce on the option, pitches out. Nagada.
Brady Jackson carries.
Adam Dalton led the charge.
No, I've never had that.
It's a loss of 3 for Brady Jackson, and again it's 4th down, and the Hawks will have to put the football.
Ken Dalton, number 23, and 50, Adam Dalton.
All right, man. Thanks, buddy.
Fourth and
Time
5.
Phillips at his own 14 stands waiting punt.
Number 27 in punting position, Brian Phillips.
And Phillips boots it, fielded by Farley at his own 38-yard line. To the 40, 45, 50. Spencer Farley, daylight. 35, 30. That's Tyler Kirk at the 25-yard line. How about it, number 11?
On the return for Morgantown. Number 2, Patrick Betsy made the initial stop. Number 42, Josh Gordon assisted on the play.
37-yard punt return for Tyler Kirk.
First and 10 at the
Can you ever remember a Mohegan or Hawk football game going this long without a single penalty flag being thrown? How about that? Have they thrown a flag yet tonight? Maybe one. I can't remember any. First and 10 Mohegans at the Hawk 25. Through the middle, Guy Hornsby loses the football. The Hawks recover it. Oh my, Guy Hornsby's third fumble of the night and his third fumble of the season. As the juniors having some problems holding on to the football tonight. Coach Lutzy, hey, everybody has their bad nights, man.
First and 10 University at their own 18-yard line.
So the Hawks take over at the 18. I think Guy will bounce back. I hope Guy will bounce back. That's a tough fullback. He'll bounce back, no doubt. First and 10 Hogs at their own 18. This is Brady Jackson through the middle. And Adam Dalton, Matt Masholi making the stop. 3-yard pickup for Jackson. Just across the 20, we'll say the 21. It'll be second and 7. .45-7 the score here in the third quarter. Morgantown all over University. It's been a rough night for the Hawks. There's Bocce out of the center with two next to him, Emery and Jackson. Bocce back, standing at his 11. Looks, hits as he throws it by Vignatelli, intercepted. Jeremy Rodimer at the 34-yard line. Fourth interception of the night for Eric Bocce, and Morgantown will take over. Vito Mignatelli planted Bocce as he released it. Rodimer came up and made the catch. It's just been one of those nights as the Mohegans will have it at the 33. They give away, they take away.
During the next play.
Morgantown takes over first and 10 at the Hawk 33.
Spencer Farley wing to the right. And they give to Hornsby, good move, I love it. And Guy's not going to let go of that one.
Guy Hornsby on the carry.
It's a great move by Coach McNew.
Andy Emery makes the initial stop.
Hornsby takes it for a gain down to the 28-yard line.
Mark
Make it 5 yards, it'll be second and 5.
Second and 4.
And there's timeout over the football. Fix the clock. Hornsby again, leaping his way ahead, fights his way down to the 22-yard line.
Brady Jackson with the initial hit.
And that's another Mohegan first down, 6 yards
Jason Groves
for
and
Hornsby.
Andy Emery assisting on the stop.
So at the end.
First
of
down,
this
Morgantown.
quarter, 50 seconds. They put the other battery on.
Ball at the 22-yard line.
Rodimer. Still on his feet, kept his balance, gets back to the line of scrimmage though. Might have lost a yard.
Rodimer carries. Brady Jackson
And they'll spot Rodimer at the 23, so it is a loss of 1.
Assisting on the stop, number
2nd
48,
and
Mark
11.
Number 50, Frank Reed, and 74, Matt Thompson. Second down.
And that'll be the end of the third quarter, folks. All Mohigans 45-7.
Quarter of play.
10-0 is a quarter away. This is Morgantown Mohigan Football, a Video Quest production.
Once again, a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, the Morgantown High School Athletic Department. Hosting today's game.
So Morgantown only had it for 2 possessions in the third quarter, and they still have it. This is their second possession, well, their third possession, my fault. Third possession of the second half. The 2nd and 11, now crisscross Rodimer to the outside, 25-20. Jeremy at the 15, kiss him goodbye! Touchdown, Jeremy Rodimer!
Jeremy Rodimer.
23-yard touchdown run. Rodimer's 5th. Count them, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th touchdown of the night. And Morgantown now leads it 51-7. And yes, it is worth a slow high five. Give it back to me on the flip side. Stuff like that there.
Patrick Shadle on for the conversion.
Fiddler to snap, Trickett 2 hold, Shadle 2 kick.
Is the holder.
Can we get a 52? 52 we do. 52-7. Fourth quarter just underway. Don't wake me up. Don't touch me. Touch me.
Ladies
Waking
and
me up.
gentlemen, throughout the season, our football parents have been sponsoring
The Hawk fans are heading for the exits. Does seem.
on a lucky winner while supporting our MHS student athletes. Tonight's winner of $100 is Rhonda Hatfield of Morgantown. The student athlete who sold Rhonda the winning ticket is Jody Hatfield. The MHS Football Parents Association thanks
It's Rodimer's last run.
part in the drive throughout the season.
That puts him over the 200-yard mark.
Our MHS student
I have him
athletes.
officially 211 yards and 5 touchdowns on the night. Unofficially, 211, 5 touchdowns in the Mohawk Bowl. That gives him 38 on the year, and he is just under 400 yards away from 2,000 yards rushing on the season. And he'll have at least one more week to put more points on the board. $52-7. Wow.
Kicking
Wow.
off for Morgantown is Patrick Shadle.
Shadle now from the middle of the field. Tees it up and lets it fly. This is Brady Jackson at the 5-yard line. 10, 15, 20. Jackson with some daylight. Shadle misses him, but BK Weiss! Oh yeah!
Brady Jackson made the return.
Oh my! BK Weiss plants Jackson and puts him 5 yards deep into the Hawk bench.
Forces a runner out of bounds. Flag on the field.
And there's a penalty against the Mohigans.
Dead ball. First a foul on the red.
Well, thank you kindly. The Hawks will get a 15 more yards up the field. As the red committed the penalty.
First and 10 at the Morgantown 45.
So that puts the Hawks immediately in MHS territory. First and 10 at the 45. Emery across the right side.
Number 35.
No, that's not Andy Emery. I'm sorry. That's Corey Jackson, the ball carrier, the freshman. Freshman Corey Jackson.
For Morgantown, number 79.
Yes, Brady Jackson's younger brother. 4 yards for Corey. 2 yards. That is a 4-yard carry.
From the 41.
Corey Jackson. And this time running left side and not getting much
Number 30
is Ben Kenyon.
on the carry. Matt Cozort.
It's Matt, or as Coach John Kelly, with Ben Kenyon and Corey Jackson running the football.
Doug Hilling,
Thrown in the towel. Kenyon gets to the 39. It's a 2-yard carry. It is 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4 at the 39.
Watchy back scrambling, looking brought to the ground. Ball is loose on the ground. It's picked up by the Hawks. Jackson picks it up, and he'll get to the, it doesn't matter where he gets. Jackson takes it back to the 46.
Fumbling on the play.
I don't know who made the hit on Bocce.
Number 35, Corey Jackson picks up the errant ball for University.
It'll be a loss of 7 for the Hawks, and it is 4th down.
Jackson stopped by number 57, Chris Belt.
4th and 11. And University on 4th and 11. Bocce back, looking, firing over the middle. Has a man wide open, but overshoots him. Incomplete. Pass intended for a wide open Mark Magro. Nothing he could do about that one. And the Hawks turnover and downs. The Mohigans will get it back at their own 46-yard line, leading it 52-7.
At the Morgantown 45. Now a quarterback for Morgantown, number 12.
Zach Solly takes over with 9:29 to go in the 4th quarter. Morgantown 1st and 10 at their own 45. So Hal Zia carrying the football, and he bounces his way ahead for about 3.
Zia on the carry.
Make it 2. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Josh Gordon and Mark Magro assisting on the play. Second and 7.
Farley, right side. Spencer Farley at the 50, bouncing it outside. 45, first down and change. Spencer Farley pushed out of bounds at the 39-yard line. 13-yard pickup for the sophomore.
John Reitenauer assisting on the play. Play beginning at the 38-yard line.
Nick Miller on the jet sweep, near side, bounces inside. Nice move to get to the outside. Nick Miller brought down at the 29-yard line, close to another Mohegan first down.
Not made by number 9, Ryan Head.
Officials timeout. No, University takes a timeout.
University High.
52-7, Morgantown leading it. They are knocking on the door again. 1st and 10 at the UHS 29-yard line. I think even Coach McNew is a little in awe of the score right now. To think that second teamers are in the fourth quarter against University High School. It's mind-boggling. It really is. So it is not first down. It's second and short now for the Mohegans. Chad Callan will get the first down to the 28.
Chad Callan carries.
And it is a Mohegan first down.
Number 23, Gasper Golden. And number 40, Jason Gross.
Clock will continue to wind.
First and 10 from the 27.
Callan again to the 25. Callan to the 20. Pushed out of bounds near the 18-yard line.
Callan forced out by Julian Spragan.
This could be another first down. Second and 2 now. I see Callan stepped out at the 19. 8.5-yard gain. And Solly's just taking his time and letting that clock wind. This is Ohio Zia up the middle. Tripped up ahead, close to a Mohegan first down. Taking it to the 18. It is a Mohegan first down. Inside the red zone, the Mohegans continuing to roll. They are perfect in the red zone tonight. And here they are knocking on the door again at the Hawks 17-yard line. First and 10. This is Josh Durham, the ball carrier. Makes a move, in trouble. Stepping his way ahead, turns the corner, pushed out of bounds at the 13-yard line. A nice hard 5-yard pickup by the junior Josh Durham.
Durham forced out of bounds by number 13, Josh Coker, and number 23, Gasper Golden.
If they could stop running out of bounds and getting first down, we'd be out of here.
In a hurry. And savor this moment. This does not come along too often. 2nd and 5 now. Morgantown can get a first down at the Hawks 7 unless they score. Spencer Farley to the outside. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And score they do. 13-yard touchdown run by sophomore Spencer Farley, his first of the night. That gives him 90 yards rushing on 9 carries. And Morgantown now leads 58-7 and still perfect from the red zone. And here's the tired right leg of sophomore Patrick Shadle. Trigger with a hold. Shadle with a kick gets up, and it's good.
It's good.
59-7. I'll let the band play. Morgantown goes 64 yards in 2 minutes and 50 seconds on 7 plays. Capped on 8 plays, my fault. Capped by Spencer Farley's 13-yard touchdown run off the left side. Practically untouched. 59-7. That's all good in here.
Number 27, Patrick Sable will kick.
And fielded and dropped at the 14, picked up at the 16. And nice hard hit.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to ask.
Ben Kenyon made the return. The initial stop, number 55.
Kenyon was dropped hard by Matt Cozart.
Number 31,
And the Hawks will start
J.R.
first and 10 at the 26. Bocce back, firing over the middle, incomplete. It'll stop the clock.
Got it.
Second and 10 now from the 26.
Go ahead, buddy. Anytime you want. Go
Now
ahead.
quarterback for University. Number 9, Ryan Hess.
It is a new quarterback for the Hawks. This gives up the middle. Left side, Brady Jackson fighting his way ahead. Across the 30, close to the 35.
Brady Jackson on the carry.
It is a Hawk first down.
Accompanied by Matt Cozart. First down, University. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Jackson picks up 14 on the carry. First and 10. Jackson again now, breaking a few tackles. And he's into the secondary, finally brought down from behind by Travis Trickett at the 41-yard line.
On the carry.
It's a 19-yard carry there for Jackson.
Accompanied by number 8, Travis Cricket. First down, University. First and 10
Yeah, I
at
think they were doing
Morgantown
everything going in
41.
play.
And this time up the middle.
Brady Jackson. Accompanied by Doug
Not
Hilling
much.
and Mark Burns.
2-yard carry to be second and 8.
Second and 8 from the 39.
That's back, firing, has a man wide open and dropped. Mark Magro again.
Ryan Hess
That was not Mark
intending
Magro.
for number 48, Mark Magro.
Or was it? I think it's going to stay on this sideline. What do you think?
Travis Trickett and Anthony Jambroni defending downfield.
Third and 8 now for University.
Third down.
Pass is back, looking, firing, lobs one out to the near side, tipped and almost, no, incomplete. Triple coverage applied by the Mohigans. It's
Ryan
4th
Hess
and 8 now.
intending for number 8, Aaron Ford. Travis Trickett defending downfield. Fourth down.
4th and 8 now for University. Hess is back, looking, lobs one out, and it is incomplete. Morgantown will take over on downs.
Ryan Hess intending for number 8, Aaron Ford. Doug Schilling and Pete Warman defending downfield. 1st and 10, Morgantown on down.
First and 10, Morgantown at the 39-yard line. So Halzia through the middle. And he'll take it across the 45. Down to the 47, an 8-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 2.
Stop made by Jason Gross. Second and 2 from the 47.
Again, Zia through the middle. First down across the 50 to the Hawk 47. 6-yard carry for the fullback.
Stop made by number 69, Jacob Gerlovic. First down, Morgantown.
And wholesale changes into the game for Coach McNew's offense.
First and 10 at 47. Now at quarterback for Morgantown, number 17, Dick Straffus.
And Straffus gives to Garrett Camden up the middle.
Number 34, Garrett Camden, ball carrier.
Camden takes it for a 6-yard gain to the 41.
Stop made by number 6, Jacob Parker, and number 19, Bradley Roker.
Second and 4. Straffus gives to J.R. Downs, looking for room. Good run as he takes it to the 39-yard line. 2-yard pickup for Downs. That'll be 3rd and 2.
Out of bounds by number 6, Jacob
I think
Parker.
there's a penalty flag.
Flag on the field.
And I think holding's going to be caught against the Mohigans. And it is.
6 on the red.
First,
Second and 15
now, I'm sorry.
48.
For Morgantown at the 48-yard line. Camden again through the middle, not much, maybe a yard,
Number 34,
if any.
Garrett Camden. Carried. Initial stop, number 69, Jacob Karlovic. Number 6, Jacob Parker assisting on the stop. Third down. Chad Callan on the carry.
And Callan takes it to about the Hawk 49, but it'll bring up 3rd and 11
Stop made by Jacob Karlovic.
as the clock continues to wind now for Morgantown High School. On fourth down, this is Nick Miller trying to turn the corner. Miller breaks away from a tackle, but he'll be brought back at the line of scrimmage. University will take their override downs late in the fourth quarter at their own 49-yard line.
Stopping the number 33, Eddie Anderson. University High takes over on down. Timeout to Morgantown.
Check out that stat, 391 yards rushing. 454 total on the night on Bruce Clinton's University High defense. First and 10 Hawks, the 49 penalty flag on the play. And we have
Flag on the field.
too many men on the field for the Hawks. Coach McNew takes a very, very cold shower. Oh, that's got to be cold.
This is so bad.
First and 15 from the 44.
Pass is back, rolling, firing downfield. Cut! At the 38-yard line and out of bounds.
Ryan Hess completing to number 8, Aaron Ford. Ford.
Sir, nothing like being on TV and talking to the minions
First down.
when you're trying to finish a football game and enjoy it.
First and 10 at Morgantown 37.
Hawks again now, first and 10, trips to the right side, trying to put a few more points on the board as the clock is winding down. Hess back looking, heaves one over the middle, and this one's caught again and dropped.
Ryan Hess completing to
Incomplete
number 6,
pass will stop the
Jacob
clock.
Parker. Stopping the number 30, David Foy from Morgantown. First down, University.
And they say that no, they said the pass was complete and that he was down when the ball came loose.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
And this is Kenyon, left side. Can he turn the corner? And Ben Kenyon does. Kenyon will get into the end zone to score.
Number 30 on the carry, Ben Kenyon.
That's a 6-yard touchdown run for Kenyon. And just like they did at the end of the first half, the Hawks put a touchdown up at the end of regulation. There's still a few seconds left on the clock, though. 3-0.
On for the conversion, number 27.
So 30 seconds left. Phillips will attempt the extra point.
Ryan Hess.
Kick is on his way. It looks wide left, and it is wide
The
left.
conversion attempt fails. Wide left.
59-13 with 30 seconds to go. Oh, the anticipation. Coach Lucci took a bath too. Coach Bowers on the sideline. There's nobody left in the press box. Matt Lacey on the sideline. I don't think that's sweat either. Considering the temperature is 1. To wonder if University will try the onside kick. Phillips has it between the hash marks at the 40, and he'll bloop one. Taken at the 21. And brought down at the 30, Chad Cowan. Nope, not Chad Cowan. Josh Durham. So from the 30, Morgantown will start. Take a knee and let's get out of here. What do you think? Camden up the middle. He'll get 4 on the carry.
Number 34, Garrett Camden on the carry. Made by number 69, Jacob Karlovich.
10 seconds left in regulation. And Morgantown doesn't even need to get another play off. Let's enjoy this one. The final score, Morgantown 59, University 13. The Hawks will drop to 8-2 to finish the regular season. But Morgantown High School has indeed left no doubt as to who the best team in Mon County is, as who the best team in the NCAC is, as they are champs for the 3rd year in a row, who the #1 team in the SSAC is. And for the 3rd time in 6 years, Morgantown finishes 10-0. Also for the 2nd time in 3 years, Coach McNew's team, for the 4th time in 6 years, will finish the season as the #1 team in the state. And for that we say, the road to Wheeling is paved blue and red. Morgantown. We'll see them all at Pony Lewis, 10-0. And #1 in the state. A year where Morgantown's defense on the season yielded 5 touchdowns. 2 of those went against the first team defense. North Marion scored once, and Brady Jackson scored once for University. That's it. There were teams that didn't even get inside the 30-yard line on some nights, or inside their own territory. Jeremy Rodimer, on the other side of the ball, needs only 13 touchdowns to set the record for most touchdowns scored in a season. That record, of course, held by Chris Ura, who scored 50 in 1998. Jeremy also needs less than 400 yards to go over 2,000 for the season. Keep in mind, only carried the ball 3 times for 60 yards against Fairmont Senior. I think it wasn't much. The Mohawk Bowl Trophy stays at MHS, and this year's graduating class never saw it go up on the hill. Mohigans will have to wait one more week. There's still one more regular season, one more week of regular season football to be played here in West Virginia. Parkersburg South and Robert C. Byrd play each other, a game that will definitely have some outcome on the season's final standings. Preston plays North Marion, and North Marion needs a win to get into the playoffs. Not exactly assured of that yet.
This year's winners of the Mohawk Bowl, Morgantown High School Mohigans.
Final score once again, 59-13. For John Donaldson, Buddy Robertson, Randy Jones, I'm Chris Austin. This is Morgantown Mohigan Football, a Video Quest production.
Hey, Matt, what's